I would like to explain you why we have months of financial reserve in one of our KPIs and why we measure sustainability of our entity with this KPI. So as you might know, it's equity divided in monthly costs, and it's average of last 12 months. So that's very important to see that it's not only one quarter which maybe had a lot of costs because of the conference, or which was on the other side summer when we don't have almost any costs, but it's the whole year, so we can really approximate the costs. And it divides the equity. And that's one of the reasons why we should use this KPI, because equity contains the liabilities, doesn't contain the liabilities and contains the receivables. So we need to track both of them to ensure that we receive the money at the end. Because if we have just a revenue and we never receive money and we have receivable for 2 years, it's not what we should do as financiers. We should get the money, because then we need to pay with this money to our operations. So that's why I recommend you to use these KPIs in your entities, because it's ensured that your LCVP finance will track both liabilities as well as the receivables. Otherwise, the months of financial reserve will be always very low. And then, if you have more than 6 months of the reserve, you might see, yes, maybe we have too much money, like the reserves are very high and we can invest them. So also when you set the ideal months of financial reserve for your entity, you can also ensure that the entities who are performing are also investing money back to the operation. So you, for example, say that in my entity, we strive with my LCVP finance to reach 6 months of finance reserves, and everything what is higher is reinvested to the operations, and everything what is lower strives to be higher. So then you are tracking the costs and the revenues, and of course your receivables and liabilities. Okay, cool. So that's one of the reasons. Of course, we have many other KPIs. You can use most of the formulas from the finance analysis, which you probably do in your schools and universities. So feel free to use also them, but please don't forget about months of finance reserve. Okay, bye bye.